All right, what's good, everyone? Javier Lugo here. This is round one of the Evansville Eternal Open. It happened on July 12th, 2025. And we're going to do some commentary of the feature match. With me today for round one, I got Todd Stillwagon. Todd, how's it going?
Good, Avi. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. Want to give the viewers just a brief little rundown, who you are, where you're at, and kind of a little bit of your pre-modern background.
Sure, yeah. Yeah, I'm in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and my brother and I got into pre-modern in the pandemic, like most people, and went to LobsterCon and met a lot of great people, including you, and here we are. So,
Right? 2022, we met, what was it,
ew.
was it round two?
Yep.
Yes, round two or three. Regardless, you obliterated me. 2-0, you were on rock, I was on pit rack. Uh, you got me good. So that's how we met, and yeah, we've been friends ever since. And hey, just glad that you're here to join me. This is round one. We have Gabe Menendez and Shane Dalton. They're our feature match. And so here are some photographs of the event. We had 60 people in Evansville, Indiana. It was an awesome day. We went 6 rounds into top eight, sweet prizes. So there they are. On the right, we have Gabe Menendez. On the left, Shane Dalton. Um, Gabe Menendez hails from, well, we'll start with Shane. Shane hails from around the Princeton, Kentucky area. He's an OG. He knows his way around a magic table, and he plays at the Dragon's Den where they have a solid scene. I'll let you kind of take what he's on.
Yeah, I mean, Elves is a powerhouse of the format. I do like some of the little individual choices that he's made here. I particularly enjoy the Mize copy of crop rotation, which obviously gets the most powerful land for my money in the format in Gaia's Cradle. And Thornscape Battle Mage I know is picking up popularity, but I think it's a good choice for all the creature decks that are running around. And he actually appears to be playing one this round. So.
Yeah, so is it common for them to run the Battle Mage and the Vigilante as sort of like a tutor up a disenchant, or is it usually one or the other? Do you know?
I think it's getting more and more popular. I mean, the Vigilante's always been there, but I think the Battle Mage is just a more flexible answer and gives them a little bit of reach, even in some matchups where if they're being stopped from being comboed or the anger is removed and they need to just punch through that little extra point of damage. I've seen that happen too. I don't think that's the main mode for it, but I do think that the flexibility is important.
Yeah, this is a sick deck. Beautiful cradles, beautiful survivals. See that Llanowar elf, right? It's in the middle of battle. Pretty sick Llanowar elf there by Shane.
I did notice the altar. Yeah.
Yeah, no, this is great. Yep, this is what Shane's on. I'm interested to see if that crop rotation, kind of how that plays out, if it makes itself an appearance. I see biorhythms in the board. Uh,
Yeah.
do you see that main deck too much these days, or?
No, I think it's mostly just an alternate win condition, right? And I think that we probably won't get a chance to see it in this matchup, being that his opponent's on a creature deck as well. But
Yeah.
yeah,
So Gabe Menendez coming out of the Atlanta area. Gabe is a staple of our pre-modern format. He hosts Shared Discovery, a top seven pre-modern podcast, I believe. I think they're number seven now. He's on White Lightning. What do you think?
I mean, like most people, I think this deck is awesome. I think harnessing the power of the soul lands in a white weenie shell makes a lot of sense when you can follow it up with powerful plays like Armageddon and Parallax Wave. Uh, you know, I think this deck also features cards that aren't super popular in the format, but are powerful in other formats like Battle Screech and Haunted Angel and Solitary Champion. Not very common threats, but threats that are difficult to deal with if you're not prepared. Particularly Elves is pretty light on removal, right? So those could an early Haunted Angel could put a clock on a deck that's not ready for it, and I think that's a lot of what this deck does well. And I typically don't love Enlightened Tutor packages, but I do think it makes sense in this deck again because he's able to ramp out cards and answers quickly. So, you won't, you're losing a card often with Enlightened Tutor, but gaining that speed with a soul land to put a Sawbo's Web into play instead of having to tutor it and wait for a turn or wait for a turn to do it, I think is really unique and cool.
Yeah, this deck is incredible. I think it's Chef's Kiss. Haunted Angel is brilliant, right? Like basically, yeah, you want to plow it? Okay, fine. I'll gain three. No downside. So yeah, let's see how this goes. So we have Gabe in the bottom and Shane on the top. And yep, pretty standard start off for Elves. I will say we could have some glare on the top left, but we'll figure it out. Uh-oh, here we go. There it is. Yeah, like you were saying, a fast haunted angel.
We got a reader as usual.
I mean, that probably happened to him like every single match, right?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Oh, that's incredible. So I believe that that is a survival fittest. We will know shortly if that is. And I suspect we're about to find out. Ooh, maybe not.
Don't think that Fin Horn's tangling with that angel.
I wants nothing with that angel. Yeah, Ancient Tomb, I tell you, the more I play, the more I think about there are so many matchups where you can just tomb yourself and because the opponent's not putting on a clock, like it's like, okay, I'll deal 10, that's fine.
Yeah, I think, much like Legacy, where that card is an absolute staple. I mean, it's often at its best in formats where, or sorry, with threats that are 3 mana or above and just come down ahead of rate, and your opponent really can't take advantage of the life loss because of cards like what just probably entered the battlefield as well. Although I will say he does have Whip Quarter as well.
He does have a whip quarter. Yeah, we'll see what it is. Okay, so it is a survival. All right, so
Yeah,
the
and it looks
Dumb's
like
Priest.
Priest out.
Um, yeah, let's see what he gets here. Hmm. Okay, going for squeak. Didn't have the natural squeak.
Yeah, and again, this is part of why I love the Haunted Angel and Ancient Tomb connection here. It's already putting a lot of pressure on an opponent, right? And your natural instinct is to start the value engine and get squee. I mean, I don't know what else you're really getting here. I mean, Masticore is going to be slow to get online. So, I just, it's already putting pressure on him and probably putting him in spots that he is going to be wondering what the right play is here.
Yeah, I mean, I'm curious, like if he's going to be able to deal with this haunted angel, or if instead it's just like, you know what, I'm going to just go as wide and as fast as I possibly can. Um, Noticeably, Gabe missed a land drop. So if that is indeed an exalted angel, we're going to need another planes. If it's a whip quarter, we're going to need another planes too. Um,
Yeah. And Whipcorder not exactly at its best against elves.
yeah, I'll tap your symbiote. I'll tap your Quirine Ranger, right? Okay, so he pitched his squee to get a Multani exactly. Okay, so he's gonna try and get some card draw in. I'm curious. Yeah, this could be a fast clock, so we'll see
Right. Maybe picking
what
up on
he's
the
digging
fact.
for.
Right. Maybe picking up on the fact that his opponent did miss a land drop and understanding that maybe he actually can slow down a little bit now, which, the first two turns of the game probably thought, wow, I don't have a lot of time, but missing a land drop is always tough.
Oh, there it is. Oh, there it is. Goodness. Well, I mean, this is a clock.
Yeah. Was beating 25 years ago, still is.
Some things never change.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I mean it's going to be that four of life gain a turn too. I mean,
Yeah,
goodness.
I don't think it's gonna matter as much, right? Because I mean, Elves is like, oh, you're at 100 or you're at two. I don't care, you're dead. But
True. Does he
um,
pay for Echo? Oh, he's paying for Echo. Okay. I wonder if he's got a cradle ready. Um, he's going to need that pretty soon. Okay. All right. What's he finding here? I mean, is Masticore going to be able to generate, right? Like the 6 mana necessary? I mean, that's not crazy. Although he could play a Masticore and then it just gets plowed immediately.
Right, and even with a cradle, right? If he has it here, is it going to be enough to take down one of these threats? I don't think so.
Not those two.
I think what you have to try to do here is set up to kill next turn.
Okay.
I mean, obviously the deck list is doing a lot of unique things, so he probably doesn't know that there isn't anything that can kill him out of nowhere here. But you have to assume a white deck that's putting angels into play probably doesn't have haste threats unless it's a chroma. But yeah, I imagine that you're trying to set up and win the next turn because you are at a virtual three right now, right? So
Yeah, I think I saw deranged hermit. Maybe he was looking for deranged. Oh, there you go. You nailed it. Okay. So yeah, he's gonna hope for maybe one big deranged hermit swing. I mean, noticeably, right? We don't have anything with haste at the moment.
yeah,
Uh,
I think more so it's probably just because we're trying to set up a big mana turn, right? Because that I mean, with um with Cradle, I'm assuming that's what we're doing here. Yeah, we're untapping with Ranger, we're putting our land down again, and now we just generated six more mana for next turn, right?
yeah.
So, or well, four more mana. Sorry,
Math is hard.
I'm
Math
assuming
is
that.
for math is for Elves player.
Yeah,
A reason why I haven't picked up the deck yet. Okay,
yeah.
he's gonna swing. Yeah, good point.
I mean, they aren't blocking.
No, they're not blocking. They want nothing with these exalted and haunted ones.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see. Let's see what Gabe has. I
Oh,
mean, goodness, he still has what, six cards in hand? I mean,
and typically, right, Armageddon wouldn't be super powerful, you would think, but in this spot, it would be huge.
oh yeah, yeah. Bye bye, bye bye, Hermit. Okay, so there's seven. He's at three. Um, game four. Oh
That's also good.
God, not bad. It's a wave. I mean, I forgot he played waves, right? I mean, he's got some sealer cleansings, I think, that he could just randomly combo off with too. Um, and then, of course, there's the idea that he can, wave an early morphed angel, and then it comes back
Yep.
as an angel.
Yeah, I think here it's mostly just stop me from getting combo killed immediately, right?
Yeah.
You notice he didn't activate it right away. He's just waiting. I mean, there's no way that he can be threatened at the current board state, but obviously, depending on what Shane plays, he may want to activate.
Yeah. So what? He paid for Echo here, and he's pitching Squeeze. So I think we're still on upkeep.
Yeah, I imagine because
Um,
he would have had 8 mana with that cradle, or yeah, 8 mana with the cradle.
correct. Yep. Oh, look at Gabe, right? He's telling us how much mana is floating. So let's see. Yeah, two mana, right? Yeah, 2 mana left after pitching Squee.
Right.
Um,
Letting him know he's got two more survive. I like that.
it's like it's like they can hear us.
Yeah. Yeah, and another thing I gotta say, I love the pace of play. I love the friendliness, helping each other out. I mean, obviously, it's one of the better parts of the community. I don't have to tell everybody who's here watching that, but it's always good to see.
Yeah, in pre-modern, we care about um, competitive magic, good magic, but also like don't be an a-hole magic. Um,
Right.
and all of that can be done. But Gabe and Shane, like I said, these guys are some vets in the format. There's a reason why they got a feature match round one. Um, I'm curious. I'm curious how Shane's going to get out of this. Um,
Yeah, I imagine that's why this is taking so long, right? Because the pace of play has been really brisk until now, and he's really tanking here. And I can't imagine not doing it myself. I would be really trying to figure out what the right play is here. And I think that's
yeah,
a
yeah,
Granger.
it's a Granger. Maybe he's hoping to like top deck a Cradle here, and
Maybe.
then
Or
play
is
the
this maybe just being chained into something else? I don't know.
yeah,
Well, that doesn't make a ton of sense, I guess.
yeah, hoping to go like somehow get anger out. We'll
Oh,
see.
yeah, we're just going to draw. Okay.
Yeah, it's amazing. I mean, Tomb dealt what, 6 damage to Gabe?
At least.
I mean, and okay, yep, that's it. All right,
I think it dealt 8, actually.
unbelievable. Yeah, no, you're right. It did. It did.
Yeah.
From the morph, from flipping it, the
Yeah.
wave and the haunted angel. Goodness.
Right, right, right.
Okay, so I've got some sideboards pulled up here. I mean, I looked at Gabe. I mean,
Yeah.
he's not bringing Glow Rider. I don't.
No, certainly not. Although another sweet card, I think. I think here probably just the two disenchants. The Aura of Silence is potentially also, because survival obviously being the most important card in it for my money. I
Well,
don't
it's
think.
good. They gave us no time to talk about sideboarding, which is lovely. Uh, so we see a kitty cat. We see a Savannah Lions.
Yeah,
Strong start from Shane.
yeah. Beautiful Savannah lines, by the way.
Is that FBB?
I can't tell. Either way, it's
Either
gorgeous.
way, either way, he's offering. Okay, yeah, no chump or no
Yeah,
block. Takes two. All right, so let's see. Do we have a soul land start here? That's the big question.
right.
Oh my God.
We do.
Oh goodness.
And again, asking the question, do you think it's a whip quarter or do you think it's an angel?
Please be a web quarter. Please, please. Okay, I did not get a chance to see what that was.
I also cannot tell,
It was for
unfortunately.
G. We'll find out eventually.
I think the card next to Queer and Angel is Birchlore Rangers, maybe?
Oh, I thought it was a priest.
Oh, you know what? He paid 2 mana. You're right.
Okay. We do have a cradle. And so we'll find out. Does this tap for. Okay, so that's a creature. We'll find out what creature that is. Okay, 6 mana. Look at them helping us out with the mana. Oh man, he's going off. Oh, gee. Is that a
Hermit?
Hermit to Tangle Wire?
I can't tell. Sorry.
Oh my gosh. So yeah, this is our first time at the EEO with some feature matches, and so you know we're not the Duress crew yet with our stream. We never will be the Duress crew with our stream.
I
Uh,
mean, for a first time hobby, it's impressive that you even recorded. It's impressive that you got so many people organizing an event for the first time. And I'm sure you're going to hear this a lot during this coverage. I can't say enough about how awesome it is that, folks like you take it on to organize and do such a good thing for the community. So,
well, I appreciate it. It was a blast to do. Props to Joe Singer from the Orb for recording this and editing the video. Um, I mean, that's as good of a turn three from Elves as
yeah.
I mean, as we're
Yeah,
gonna see in a
you
while.
were right. Clearly a Tangle Wire.
Yeah, I think the other one was a Llanowar. I don't know if it was the bloody Llanowar, but it was one. I mean, what a start.
Yeah. Yeah. Gonna be tough for White Weenie to get this one.
Yeah, maybe I wonder if okay, yeah, this is gonna be tough.
So of course, stacking Tangle Wire correctly to tap Tangle Wire. That definitely is a Llanowar up there.
Hmm. Taps the Hermit.
Makes sense.
Yeah. But yeah, we had 60 people here from all over the Midwest, Louisville, some Nashville, Princeton, Kentucky, where Shane's from. Gabe flew out from Atlanta. Props to Gabe. We had a
Really.
gentleman come from Oxford, Mississippi. He was a road warrior. He won a pack of Odyssey. Uh,
Nice. Oh, that's fitting.
hey, make it the Odyssey. Yeah.
Yeah, it's one of my biggest regrets of the summer that I couldn't make it.
It's hard. Listen, it's not an easy place to get to. We're about to see another hermit.
Yeah,
Goodness.
yeah,
So those are three threes?
yeah. I think so.
We have eight three threes.
And with that Tangle Wire, that angel, well, if it is an angel, isn't getting unmorphed anytime soon. So this should end the game in pretty short order here.
Yeah, I mean it's almost like next upkeep, probably the only thing to do is like flip it.
Even then, right? Is that even going to get you there?
Right. Oh, you're right, because it'll be tapped. Yep, yep, good point.
Yeah. Yeah, and again, we didn't get a ton of time to talk about sideboarding. I do think because of cards like Survival, obviously, but also Tangle Wire, it makes sense to maybe bring in the Disenchants and the Aura of Silence. They're not fast cards by any means, right? But um, we see the power of Tangle Wire here
Yeah.
and how you need to answer it, I think.
I mean, Tangle Wire is popping off.
Yep.
Looking to see anything else that maybe you think he brought in the Call of the Herds?
No, it looks to me, obviously, that he's pretty much just doing plan A here,
Yeah.
but
Right.
that doesn't mean he didn't make some changes. I mean, I'm sure there's some bullets that don't make a ton of sense, right?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, honestly, he might have boarded out as vigilante, although he did see the parallax wave.
It's true. Well, that's a quick scoop on the game three. Um, and let's see, I was looking at Shane has a sharpshooter here. I don't know that that's going to make an appearance.
Yeah, certainly not after game one, but in game two, he did see a one toughness creature, but I don't know if that's enough to bring it in. I think probably not its best when you know that your opponent's packing Haunted and Exalted Angels. Um,
I
yeah,
mean, no mom, no lions. Oh, there it is.
yeah.
And oh my goodness.
Third time's a charm, right?
Is it a whip quarter? All right, let's see what this turn two looks like for Shane.
Yeah, I think if I was Shane in game two, I really would not have changed much because my opponent is clearly doing something that they are working on or they have helped develop because it's not a deck that I'm familiar with, I would assume. And I think I would probably stick pretty close to plan A. And then maybe in game two, after I saw some other cards, maybe I could get behind Sharpshooter or Call of the Herd, but I think it would be trimming, if anything.
Yeah. Yeah, so we did see a Multani's Acolyte hit the board. He drew a card, and I believe the last one he just played was a Quirion Ranger.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Yep.
yeah, this is it. Okay, the race is on.
Got to respect to the just flip that baby up into the red zone. Love it. Shortcutting at its finest.
Listen, Gabe is a man of class, right?
Oh, there's no sarcasm. I do.
Shout out to Shared Discovery once again. Okay, well, I mean, Shane's gonna have a lot of mana here.
Yeah.
He pays for Echo.
Yep.
He's counting, 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 counting.
I mean, at the risk of stating the obvious, right? This is the biggest turn of the game in my opinion here because this is going to set the tone of I'm either going to be able to clock you back or I'm going to try to answer that angel, right?
Yeah. It's a priest. He's got three floating, I think, at this point.
Tangle Wire would be
Single
brutal.
wire?
Yeah, Tangle Wire would be absolutely brutal here.
Oh,
Oh, you're right. Call the Herd
yeah,
is in.
he brought it in. Yeah, I mean the race is on. It's gonna help him a bit here.
I vaguely remember these kind of races in that time frame of elephants versus angels.
You see, you have a lot more experience than I do. I mean, my God, I think around 2001 I had stopped. So
Oh, I mean, I'm just messing around. I don't even remember if they were even played in the same standard, but um, obviously two format defining threats.
oh, for sure. Okay.
Yeah, another great thing about pre-modern, right, is I don't have to be right. I can just guess.
Okay, here we go. What does he have for two? That's a seal of cleansing. Any targets right now? And then another morph. Oh my
I
God. Is that
don't
another?
believe so because I think we would have seen a survival activation, right?
Yeah, you're right. That's definitely not survival.
That's definitely not Tangle Wire. And I think those are the only targets.
I think you're right. What we want that. Is he flashing it
Flashback.
back?
Yeah, flashback. Yeah, he
Okay,
didn't move it. I think he's signifying graveyard up top and exile down below,
correct.
just to help anybody who may be viewing that and be confused if that call to her is still in the graveyard.
Oh, another one.
So there we go. I was okay. I had it.
Oh my gosh, this is wild.
Yeah, so here comes the reign of elephants.
Here we go. Send him in.
So are we going to be able to race this angel? I mean, if we don't develop our board anymore, if that's a second angel, that's going to be very tall order. But if it's a whip quarter, not so much, right?
Sure. Yeah. And I mean, paradox wave here would be backbreaking, right?
It would be good. I actually think just another flipped angel is the best scenario here
I think you're
because
right.
we're at a state of the game where Armageddon is probably not going to be good enough, right? Because he's got mana dorks and he's got board presence. We just need to end the game because the longer the game goes on, it favors the elf player.
Just keep it simple. Keep it
Right.
simple. Flip that angel.
Yeah. And it's clear to me that Gabe understands that. He's been very aggressive with the morph. He's been very aggressive with the flips. Yeah. Of the two decks, right? Who wants more time? I think it's the elves deck.
I think you're right.
It is another eight.
Oh!
Right. So that's a yield 16-point life swing.
Oh, goodness.
I mean, there is a universe here where if we untap and we have Kamal, we could get it done.
You are, yeah, I think you're right. Interesting, right? He didn't shock himself to leave white open. I
He,
think that was very intentional, right? Uh,
yeah,
paid Echo, I think.
second accolade, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there's 9 from the Elephants, 11 from the Dorks, 15. Yeah, I mean, I don't know that there's enough. I think a Kamal would be necessary, and he'd need another Cradle, I think.
Right.
Um,
So yeah, we have 9, 11, 4, 15 showing currently, and then I can't tell what the other cards are. If they're attack, if they're one ones, we get 17, and then
yeah, I
yeah,
think they are 1/1s.
yeah. We're doing something.
Okay.
Swing it in. Okay, my math was right. It was 17. And a
Here we
symbiote.
go. Oh, there's another Cradle. He's flashing it back.
We're passing.
Yes, he's hoping he forgets to attack.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh.
yeah.
Wow.
I
White.
mean, yeah, great play for both players, I think. I mean, Elves played the hand that they had, right? And that plan probably made a lot of sense. But again, against two angels, you're going to need a lot of power to come back.
White lightning indeed.
Yeah, really cool.
Just coming in. Okay, disenchants were brought in. You nailed that.
Right, right.
Um, Furnace. Okay.
Oh yeah, I mean you can deal with anger, and if you expected elephants, sure. I
Sure.
mean, although
Sure.
not super effective against that card, but
Yeah.
definitely good against the anger plan.
Elephants and yeah, I can't really see.
Yeah, Geddon's out makes sense. In game one, I do think there was a spot where it would have been good, but I agree that's probably not at its best here, right?
Yeah. Man. Well, those are really cool games. I mean, that last one was tight. And heck, that first game, if he doesn't draw that planes, uh,
Yep.
you know, maybe it goes differently.
No, I agree. Yeah, and showing off the power of the soul lands, right? And that's how much more magnified each land drop is when you're putting 7 mana over 2 turns into a threat. But when you can do it at a rate that's 2 times as fast as you're supposed to.
And Gabe with the shared discovery deck box.
Hmm.
Um, Man, GG's Gabe, GG's Shane. Shout
Well,
out to the Dragons Den in Princeton, Kentucky. A city of 6,000. They get a monthly of like 12 to 15 pre-modern players.
it's
It's, I
incredible.
think per capita,
Yeah, it's incredible.
pre-modern capital of the world.
Yeah, that's insane ratio.
Yeah. So they brought up a few people to
Mhm.
the event. And
Nice.
so that's it. That's our match. Todd, thank you so much. This was a lot of fun. What I'm going to do is I'm going to stop the share. We're still on. Thank you for joining me. You're the man. This was a lot of fun. And I hope you're well. Hope we can see each other soon.
Yeah, thanks for having me, and I wish the same. look forward to the next time that we get to battle IRL.
All right. Take care, Todd. See you.